Good evening, everybody. Good evening, and welcome. I know we're a couple of minutes late, but that's okay. We always late, it just never fails. Hey, but I'm glad you guys are already in the chat. I'm just go ahead and make sure this is shared everywhere. Facebook. We are on X. We are in the Atlanta Falcons Nation group on Facebook as well. I'm making sure it's shared there. We are also on YouTube. So if you're watching from Facebook, if you're watching for X, come on over to subscribe to the channel because we got a special announcement tonight. I think Pam is having some issues, and that's okay. She'll be back. But we got a special announcement tonight. Let me see here. I hope everybody is hanging in there. Hold on. I don't did mess something up here. Hold on. Let me get this right. Let me get this thing on right. Disappeared, y'all. Where is I? I'm here. That's not even a word, y'all. Where is me? But welcome. I'm excited to have you guys join me. Let me go ahead and give a big shout out to everybody that is in the chat. Hello, fans. This is Fan Appreciation Night. Just to kind of pre-warn you, I'm going to put a picture in the chat real quick so y'all can understand what's happening. What's up? I'm gonna give Miss Pam a little bit of time to get herself together. I think she jumped off, but she'll be on in a minute. But while we're doing that, I see you're coming in. Let's give a shout out to our fans. What's going on, fans? What's going on? We got Silk Legacy, always number one, the first one in the chat. What's up, Queens? Who's scared of the Bills? Nobody. Who is scared of Josh Allen? Nobody, baby. Yeek. Get some. Okay. I'm gonna bring up Pam in a minute. I know she's probably getting her camera together. And we have Mr. Lee. What's going on, Lee? You on time today? You in the chat? I hope you're still in here. Give me a moment to make sure I put this in the chat. I'm just waiting on Miss Pam. You guys know how it goes. We try to get everything together. Yeah, no, there go Miss Pam. Come on, Miss Pam, get in there. Get in there.
Yeah. I'm having an issue with your stream, baby.
You know what? It's I ain't gonna lie, it's been giving us some hell lately. I think they're probably doing some updates or something that's going on, which I really don't like. Like, get it together. Get it together. So let me get this picture so we can post this up. But how you doing today, Miss Pam? How you feeling?
Oh, mighty fine. Happy Tuesday, everybody. From Columbus, Georgia, as you all know. Welcome to our show, Fan Appreciation Day.
It's Fan Appreciation Day because let me get this picture up here real quick. I want to talk about it. How's the weather out there? You know, I've been seeing everybody starting to get sick out there. Yeah, I hope y'all starting to wash your hands and in certain places.
I got my flu shot the other day, so we should be good.
You should be good. Well, glad to hear. We don't need Miss Pam getting sick out here. She got to be at every game this season. Okay. So we got to make sure. On that note, if anybody know this show, I'm gonna let you go ahead and introduce who we are. If you're here for the first time ever, go ahead and put your red and black in the chat. We appreciate you, but we are the Ladybirds of AFN. We are broadcasting everywhere. We appreciate everybody's tuned in. And tonight is Fan Appreciation Night because, baby, we have officially reached 4K. Awesome. I'm excited about that. I know it's been a long time coming, and it could have been a little quicker than that, but of course we made some channel changes, things like that. So yeah, I had to do a little build me down to build me back up situation. But hey, we're here. We made it. Shout out to everybody that has subscribed to the channel. We appreciate you. We love you. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe and share this out. But let's go ahead and get to the fans while we're talking, though. Let's go ahead. And I see everybody in chat. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, we got, we was talking about Silk. We had Lee, Make Way Sports. Shout out to Make Way Sports. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to that channel as well. Great sports content over there as well. Monday night, Buffalo Wings, Rise Up Ladies. Oh, you doing something at Buffalo Wings? Okay, thank you for letting me know. Definitely thank you for letting me know. Congratulations on your achievement. Thank you. If that's where y'all gonna be, which one? You gotta let us know. It said Alley Cat, I'm here, y'all. Well, welcome, lady. We love that you are here. Let me make sure everything is up and running and going. Appreciate you. It says good afternoon. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, ladies. ATL Leo, what's going on, bro? Congratulations, said Karina. Ladies, celebrate the wins. Absolutely. It's our time, baby. Good evening, D. Coleman. How you doing? How you doing? All right. Who else is in the chat here? We got Silk again. Y'all go ahead and share this out so everybody, because it's going to be a different show. Yes, we're going to talk about our Falcons, Monday night football game, but we're going to do something a little interesting today. I actually want to do a little bit of Falcons trivia. So with that, I'm going to drop a link to the trivia. Now, I didn't create this trivia, y'all. So it's not a biased thing or anything like that. I didn't read the comment, the stuff. So it's somebody else that made this quiz. So they're getting ready to get a lot of traffic, but I want you to participate with the quiz. And I'm trying to find my biggest Falcons fans. If you know your Falcons franchise, you might want to jump on this one, because it's going to be some prizes at the end of this one too. The people that email me. Okay. So we're going to do like a prize and a hat, and I'm going to be feeding people lunch. Okay. So if you guys want some lunch money, gas money, whatever you use with it, we're going to do some prizes with this, trivia. So be on you don't got to be perfect. You got to be 101, but we're going to, make sure that everybody can see the trivia. You can answer the questions, and we're going to have some fans jump on. We're going to have some fun tonight. Thank you, D. Coleman, for saying congratulations, y'all. You deserve it. Too many bangers to ignore. What's up, D. Wayne? See? Go to him. He said, hey, ladies of AFN, we ready to talk about our dirty birds as a side. Anybody have a taco? National Taco Day. See? National Taco Day. Atlanta Falcons Nation Lady Birds of AFN. I think we dropped Miss Pam. She's having some StreamYard issues. That's okay, y'all. We just gonna make it work. We're gonna roll with the punches. It says, hello, Scotty. How you doing, love? Appreciate everybody that's in here already. We're gonna figure out what StreamYard has got going on for us, but we're gonna make it move. We're gonna make it do what it do. So on that note, I'm here and excited to say that we're gonna go ahead and I guess talk about the Falcons a little bit. Then we're going to get into this trivia just a bit. I'm going to give Miss Pam a little time to jump on. I know she's just been wanting to talk about this. So I'm going to ask the audience, y'all can just kind of chime in the chat a little bit before we go ahead and bring some people on. If you want to be a part of this trivia panel, you can actually answer the questions in the chat. You can jump on the stream. But you can actually play along with me, because I will be putting the link in the chat too once we do the so I'm just going to, what are y'all feeling for Monday Night Football? As far as what needs to happen, we got the Bills coming off. I guess they lost, so they pretty down and low. So they coming into our home thinking they finna stump on some birds. What is it that we need to do in order to win this game against the Bills? Who's all going to be at the Monday night game? Let me know. And if not, let us know where the watch party is going to be. I did see Buffalo Wild Wings. If that's where you're going to be hosting at, let us know. Now, that's a school night and a work night for me. So I don't know. I'll be at the game or not. We'll see. Depending on how I feel on Monday. So with that being said, I'm going to drop the StreamYard link. It's going to be a little different tonight because this is a fan appreciation night. So I'm dropping the stream link. If you've been on here a lot more times than normal, don't click on it. You will be there. Okay, Miss Karina, because I want to hear you guys what your expectations about the game, what you want to see from these Falcons. Me personally, I do hope that this is what we seen last Sunday was a preview to what to expect with Mr. Our offensive coach going back to the field now, making up this big fuss about, he was kind of upset that he really wasn't on the field. Okay, but you got a mouthpiece. But honestly, I think that's just smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. Somebody said something about it, then he want to make up an excuse like, I was mad that we wasn't on the field. Like, Negro, if you knew that the communication was bad in the first game, You still seen Michael Penix doing this in the second game and the third game. He was also doing this, and a lot of delay of games and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, something tells me that there's something there. You already know that the headset's cut off in 15 seconds. And if your player can't hear you, and that's why one of the games they did have him come up and get the wristband of the plays and things like that. But we did see a change when he did get on the field. So I'm happy to see that they at least made that change. They're listening. I can say that. It says Atlanta Falcons have never lost a game since wearing the throwback jerseys and red helmets. Okay, that's a good point there. I don't know what's going on with Pam. Let me see if she left me a message or anything like that. Oh, Pam, I don't know where she's at. It's okay. We're going to make it do what it do. It's, I'm telling you guys that Atlanta Falcons are going to beat Buffalo Bills at home. We better. We on primetime TV too. And they just came off with a loss and everything. If I'm right, we got to win. And honestly, the Falcons have to embarrass ourselves on primetime TV. So, if I'm right, so we got to get this game. We definitely do. I want to see the defense doing what they got to do. They did run a little bit of pistol this game, but I did see a lot more improvement in the play calling, I can say. It looked a little bit better, but of course, got to stay in the room to be a little bit better from there. So, I'm going to drop this link, but let's do what we did last time and do that consistently. Absolutely. We got to. Consistency is most important. You can't have a stellar game, one game, look like you don't know what hits you the next game, come back, especially at home, to embarrass ourselves. No, can't be. You got to be consistent. We don't trail behind in the lead and everything else as far as in our division, and it shouldn't even been to that point, but that game did humble our asses, and we came back out there and was like, okay, we get it now. We definitely get it. We got our asses handed to us. We got to redeem ourselves, and that was definitely a redeemable game. Everybody got some touches in there. Looking good. Team looking good, but I'm not all about the big hype. We got to see them do it more and more, okay? And that's the only way our team is going to gel, and we have some hope that we will have a couple of players back. They're saying that AJ is going to start practicing with the team and everything. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link to everybody that wants to jump on before we do the trivia. I did drop it before, but come on in. Hit the link so y'all can join me tonight. We're going to be talking about the team. Tell me your expectations of this game. If you're going to be watching the game, are you going to be there in the stadium? Or where you're going to be watching from. Give you a couple of minutes to jump on with me. You don't have to necessarily have your camera on if you're shy, but I would love to see your faces. If you could put on some Falcons gear, I would love that too. It says Buffalo Bills are 29th in the run defense. Atlanta Falcons feed the ball to Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier on primetime Monday Night Football. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. But my thing is, I don't even sleep on teams like that because the Falcons know how to lose when they're supposed to win at times. And I'm not going to put that bad juju on us, but, you know, we have underestimated the Panthers teams and went out there and looked like boo-boo the fool. So I'm hoping that we capitalize on that and have them get spanked again at home. So that's what we're hoping for. So click on the StreamYard link if you guys want to jump on the channel and join me on the panel. I guess Miss Pam is having a lot of technical difficulties. That's okay. And if not, I'm going to go ahead and start this trivia thing going in a minute. Who's out there with me? I appreciate y'all. Let's say, hey, ladies. Hey, Jerome. Well, it's just me right now. It's just me. And if you guys want to join the stream, you can click on it. You can hang with me for the rest of the night. I appreciate you guys, and we will be doing some prizes. But other than that, you know, I don't have a lot to say about what to expect because we just need to go out there and do what we're supposed to do. And, you know, that's the run game. Run the damn ball. Definitely. Hand it to Algier. Hand it to Cal. Bijan. Everybody that's healthy. You know, just spread the ball out. Get everybody a couple of yards. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was doing good. Our wide receiver duo. I don't know why I be tongue-tied saying that, but magnificent You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy. I'm happy when our team is up and happy. We had a nice bye week. Hopefully, some players have healed. You know, so we're gonna see what's to come. And one more day, so it's not like we play on Sunday. We got an extra day to kind of, get it together. So we got a little, nice little bye week. I was kind of nervous about it being so early, but the way that we've been banged up a little bit, I guess it was time for it. Now Mooney, on the other hand, I don't know what's happening with him. It don't look promising for him. A lot of people are saying that they kind of brought him out here a little too early. Possibly. I think they were just trying to rush it, and he's just not ready to go. So unfortunate there, but hey, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to get into some trivia as well, and I want to drop this link here. Get this trivia up here if you guys want to participate. And what you will do is, if you want to do the thing and send me your results at the end, it's 25 questions. We're going to all do it at the same time. You can cheat ahead or whatever have be, but I need you to do a screenshot. I got Miss Pam. I was trying to give her some time. Hopefully she'll have some success this time to get in. Thank you for the red and black. I was just trying to stir some time so I can get Miss Pam on here before I really get into this thing, because I want to hear her thoughts as well. I'm going to give her a couple of seconds to get it together. I don't know what's wrong with StreamYard today. Okay, I see your face now. Okay, we're going to try this one more time, Miss Pam. Are you with me now?
I am with you this time.
What?
Sorry about that, y'all.
Was it the internet, anything, just StreamYard itself, or just, you don't know?
It's probably StreamYard itself. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of just, parlayed for a moment with the fans and everything else. Really just, our expectations for Monday night's game. Really just a little bit of what we've seen last 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see a lot more of that. The Bills, I'm not scared of them, but of course we don't go into these games where we're sleeping on somebody. So we got to go in here like it's a playoff game every time. So what are your thoughts on the Bills game before we get into this trivia?
I'm agree with Scotty Robinson. I expect a heavy run game because they are near the last in their run defense. So I expect that running game to be in full effect, and also to have a balanced offense. And I expect the defense be like the Minnesota game, rush and just try to keep Josh Allen in the pocket. So, and then the special team need to step up too. So if we have all three of these going and large fan support, I think it's going to be a good outcome for the primetime TV. We got a good record in primetime, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, we haven't embarrassed ourselves in primetime, so I feel like this should be an opportunity to just kind of, because now people are questioning, okay. Because they even asked Raheem on today's press conference, he was just like, he mentioned identity. And I'm like, really, what is our identity? Is what we've seen 2 weeks ago is kind of a bit of what we're expecting or what? I still think that they're trying to figure that part out right now. So tooling up some things, getting some players back healthy, because I was saying AJ is coming back. Mooney, there's no word on him quite yet. So it's quite a few that still haven't been cleared yet. What's going on, home team Blackberry?
Yeah.
What's going on? We dropped the stream.
Home team.
But Lee was saying that something is going on with StreamYard. I don't know. So if it comes worse, come to worse, we got to start another platform. If y'all starting to trip and mess up everybody's show, I'm glad it's not just us, but it has seemed like it's been kind of messing up all week. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Oh, yeah.
So I know I was watching Blackberry's show and I think he was having some issues. So I don't know. We're going to get it together. Maybe they're doing some updates or whatever, but they messing up our groove here. So we talked about the Bills game. There's really much not to talk about there.
I know it.
Back, so hopefully he can play soon. Well, he's going to be practicing. So I think they're definitely trying to prepare him to be there. Identity, even a mystery one. I agree. I don't feel like we have an identity, but we're trying to figure that part out. maybe later on in the season. Miss Pam dropped off again. Oh my God, what happened? This is crazy. Oh my God. I don't know what the heck is happening in the StreamYard, but it keeps dropping her off. If we're gonna make it a short and sweet show, then if it's gonna start acting up like this, some gotta give here. So what I'm gonna do now then, since we just gonna have to do it, I'm gonna drop this link to the survey. I mean, for the trivia game. You can play along with me, but I'm also have it on my screen. One second, put this in the chat with y'all. Josh Allen is going down at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Absolutely. I love the there we go. So this is a survey. I'm not cheating. I didn't create this one. I don't know how accurate all this is, but I try to go through it. It seemed like pretty much accurate for the most part, but don't. Oh Lord, it's a big link. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this right. Let me make this right. Let me get it off of Facebook. Hold on. Let me open this up. I might have to come in a different way and put the link in because it's a long ass link. I didn't expect that. Let's try this one short. Let's see. If not, we'll just do it on the screen, and then of course you guys can email me, and then I'll do like a hat pull or something, and then just start giving prizes away. That's what I'll do. Okay, so if you can't click on that link, I am so sorry. I tried to make it work. Let's see. I'm gonna try one more time. If not, what did you miss? Nothing. You're late. You really didn't miss anything. We're having Ring Around the Rosie of Miss Pam because StreamYard is doing whatever it's doing. Okay, it's not gonna work. Okay, so hold on real quick. I'm gonna do it this way. Let me see if it's gonna work for me this time. Let's see. Where's this link at? Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, it's just a free-for-all show tonight. We're really not scripted tonight, so don't expect too much. A lot of things going on tonight, and it's kind of crazy tonight. Of all nights, people. Of all nights, Fan Appreciation Night. We having technical difficulties. Okay. There we go. I'm going to try to put it in the chat here. Let's see. Let me see, is Pam back? Nope, she's not back yet. Go to the link. Take it off of Messenger. I don't know why this damn link's so long. Okay. Try one more time in the chat. If y'all see it on Facebook here. Do it one more time. If that don't work. Okay, try that one. We're going to try that one. If you see it on the chat, now that I just posted it, click on that. Don't start without me, but if you do, you still got to email me to get the prize, okay? So you can do whatever. You want to look like you're the smartest man in the room, go ahead. But it's still a stipulation because I'm making it fair for everybody, okay? As well. So let me make sure this is on Facebook also. Thank you for guys for being patient with me. Let's see here. Here we go. I'm going to put it on this chat as well for Facebook so y'all can get it. Make it fair for everybody. And like I said, you can hit the StreamYard link if you want to join me. You don't have to, but it's okay if you don't. If you do, you do. There you go. That's the one. Make sure it's on X also because we are on X. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put this on the screen, though, and I want you guys to participate, answer the questions. If you know it, I need all my old school fans. I see Pam coming back in here. If you know the answer, you can put it in the chat. Help your brother out, however you want to do it. All right, Pam. Third time the charm. Okay, we're gonna try this thing again. not having a regular show tonight because this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And this
third time is a charm, I tell you.
I'm telling you, I'm like, I want somebody to be a part of this one. Goodness, maybe people can't even get on the StreamYard. It says here, it better be stealth. Get short in the game. Also, their wide receivers can't step.
Dang, are you?
What happened? You okay? He said, "What is Raheem's motto?"
Yeah,
said,
okay.
If anything,
all right, I had to close some streams up that came up.
Okay, cool. I'm glad you're back. What I'm doing, I don't know. What the hell Maggie doing? This is by herself.
I tell you, AT Leo, I don't know who messing with us.
I don't know, but I think it's stream wide. There's a lot of content creators saying they're having a lot of issues with StreamYard lately, so they're going to get that shit together. It says, Bills are last in the NFL in rush defense. Yeah. This will be Bijan and Tyler's game. Rise up. Absolutely. Yeah. Thank y'all for having some patience with us tonight.
Absolutely.
If y'all in here, I thank you guys. He said, to hell with fair. I want a prize. I mean, okay, I'm at work. My fantasy team sucks. I'm fighting for my life. Okay, you got to email me now. You got to be just like everybody.
You ain't the only one. My fantasy team sucks. Oh, you ain't the only one. My fantasy sucks. I'm gonna have to get some pointers for somebody.
They said, I'm not scared of Buffalo, Diablo, Bowman, Watts, Bates, and Ellis make the matchup favorable. They all will play a part in containing Cooks, Allen, and they tight ends, mobile quarterbacks, and tight ends not a problem in Tamo. Okay, then. Who's messing with the words? StreamYard. They don't want us to be great. They really don't. And I see Miss Pam froze. Lord, gonna jump off. Yeah, StreamYard is backing up. Shut up, Leo.
That's it.
It's Kevin's fault. I think Jaylen Walker is about to be on the leash on primetime Monday Night Football. Okay, then. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Are you ready for trivia?
I hope so.
Yeah. You ready for some trivia, Miss Pam? You're a little delayed. Shut up, Leo. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. So I'm going to share my screen.
I'm ready.
Okay. I'll just say that, we're going to do the answers on the screen.
I'm hanging in there.
I know. I've noticed you're a little delayed today, so we just going to make it do. Falcons, it will wear its 1966 throwback uniforms. Yay! Okay. Number 9 on the quiz doesn't have the right answer. I figured that. That's why I said, let us know if it's not quite right on there. Let me know. Like I said, I didn't prepare this one, but I just thought it was kind of cool to have something to play with. Now, you winning or your scores don't determine if you're going to get a prize. It's just for us to have some fun on here. Okay. So if it's wrong, we can say it's wrong. That way we can do some little Falcons history too. Okay. All right. So let me put this on the screen so we can get to this survey. Share my screen. 1 second. Here we go. I'm excited. Okay. Here we go. Before preventing even remove other media stream. Oh, let me take this off real quick. Whatever, StreamYard. Yeah, this life could be difficult. Okay. So we're gonna do this trivia. If you guys are fans, you can answer, you can guess, and things like that. So I'm gonna answer the questions based on what y'all put in the chat. Now I'm gonna give you a little time. If you want to join us on the panel, I mean, you can cheat, whatever you need to do. If you want to look like you're smart, it's okay. But join us on the panel if you want to click on the link to get to StreamYard. That's how we're gonna do it. So you can join us in this conversation. But wrong, what's up, fam? Us. Okay. So first question, first and foremost, we're gonna get to it. It says, what is the home stadium of the Atlanta Falcons? I don't know. Something wrong with you. Where does the
Falcons...
I will take Falcons for 1,000. That's not the answer. That's not the answer. I need the answer in the chat. I won't pick it.
That's not the answer.
Nah. Thank you, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, Allie Cat got the answer.
It is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Okay. Woo. Now, this is the easy one. We're going to get to it. Like I said, if some of this is off, we just going to roll with it. And it shows you the right answer. So we'll learn. Okay. All right. Next one, everybody.
Okay.
In what year were the Atlanta Falcons established? It says, I can't get a call and help me answer. Allie cheated. I told her. What year?
Allie cheated.
I need y'all to be right and accurate. I see 1966. Okay.
They quit. They answering for you. Asked the question.
No whammy. 965, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and go with, because we don't have 66 on there, but technically that's when there we go. 1965. And with that being said, baby, 60 goddamn years of no Super Bowl win.
Ooh, that's a long time. We've been 2 times.
I'm just over here. I'm over it.
But you know what? I heard the other day from a Detroit Lion fan that K-Style had on. He said he can't really disrespect us because they never been to the Super Bowl. So so it's a lot of teams that hadn't been to the Super Bowl. And I think we were blessed to be in there twice.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll get there again.
Yeah, hopefully. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we got that right. We got some Falcons fans, might be Googling it, might be AIing it, but it's all right, Okay. All right. Next question on the board, because it's 25 of these bad boys. What are the official team colors of the Falcons? I'm going to read them. Blue, white, and red. Red, black, and white. Green, black, and white. And purple, silver. Who made this? What's the Falcons' colors, huh? Let's see. Where are the Jets? The Saints came a year after us.
Yeah,
Dr. King was alive and well.
That's why we have an intense rivalry with them, because they started out with us.
Kevin, we're not the Jets. They have a Super Bowl. Okay, red, white, and black. Is that right? Let's see. I wonder. All right. We know what we're talking about. We going. We're gonna have a perfect score. We're gonna see. All right. So next one is, who is the official mascot of the Atlanta Falcons? Is it Freddie Falcon, Eddie Eagle, Tommy Red, or Buzz Hawk? Who is it?
Who is the mascot?
I don't know. Let's see. Beige like Magnus. Ooh. Okay. We got some smart people in here. Freddie Falcon. We didn't say the other Hawk man, the other bird. Not even the Skyhawks.
We didn't say Harry the Hawk.
Harry the Hawk. See, you wrong. Extra wrong. What's up, home team? What's up, Jerome? Freddie Falcon. Okay, let's see some. See, that's why you don't get a prize, because you're getting everybody wrong over here. Frida is Big Frida is the mascot. I just said that. I said they got Freddie the baby. I don't know what that little thing is called, but they did a lady. Just say that.
Yeah.
If y'all let me be a mascot,
he's got a side kid hanging out with him.
I will be the Lady Bird, y'all. I will be. Pay me some money so I can get in there and start dancing and stuff for the team. I'm just putting it out there. I will be a mascot if I'm getting paid right. Is Harry the Hawk and the Freddy the same? No, they're not the same person.
No, different. They totally different.
Oh, what's happening? I'm dying. So the answer is Freddie Falcon.
Falcons.
Woo! Good job, ladies and gentlemen. Good job. We got that one right. I feel so good about this. I just know that my team is going to get us to the promised land. So, which division? Now, we're talking about this time now, because of course, you know, when the Falcons first started, it was a little switch up of the division. So now, though, which division do the Atlanta Falcons compete in now?
That's easy.
You know, NFC South, NFC North. Are we in the East? And the AFC South.
That's easy.
They don't switch you up a little
Everybody
bit.
should get this correct.
NFC West.
Ooh, that's where we started out at first. What we in now.
That's a little trivia for you, though. So we haven't always been NFC South, okay? So a little history for you, all your people. If you ever want to make up a quiz and you want to throw some people off, find out where they originally started from. And I wasn't even born then, but hey, I know this. I know my team. So yes, I jumped the gun. Yes, you did. You sure did. NFC South, people. Woo!
Yes.
All right, now it's going to get a little interesting. Now, they threw all the easy ones in the front.
This is the hard one.
All right, well, this might be a little easy, but I saw a couple of them was like, you're going to have to think a little bit. So, which Falcons quarterback won the NFL MVP award during his career? We have
that's easy. That's easy.
Michael Vick, Matt Ryan, or Matt Schaub. I don't know if y'all seeing the answers on the screen. Are you seeing the answers on the screen? Or no, it's just showing something else. It's not.
It's my favorite quarterback, though.
Okay. Well, we got Matty Ice on the screen.
Yeah.
You sure it's not Michael Vick?
No.
You sure? Michael Vick had ESPN covers, and I like to be like Mike with Michael Jordan commercials and stuff. I mean, I think that was Michael Jordan. But come on, man. It's not.
Oh, we need to forget about Joey Harrington. That's why Matt Ryan came to our team.
I wonder. Desmond Ritter. Whoa, you wrong. All right. So everybody's going with Matt Ryan.
Yep.
Mr. MVP himself.
MVP.
Okay, then. There was a little controversy there. I was a little nervous. Yeah, I was a little nervous y'all was going to get this right. Yes. Mariota.
Y'all need to tune in on CBS for him. He's doing a great job there.
He is doing a great job. Well deserved. I don't know why my little.
And he also got a podcast. Y'all need to tune in. Inner Circle. That's the name of it.
This instead, because it's not showing my screen anyway. So I'll just say the questions and y'all just answer. I'm gonna make it a little bit more difficult. So you gotta listen, okay? Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the next question.
Say what Lana you fucking said. I like that.
All right. Now, how many Super Bowl appearances have the Falcons made?
I just said that.
Who said that?
I gave the answer.
Well, they got to put it in the chat before I click it. So I'm trying to get a even. I want a perfect score, but I think he said number 9 might be incorrect. So it'll be one less off. 2. Two. In my head, 10. I know, man. I know. If you want for those prostitutes that night, I think we would have got that at least against the Broncos, man. We went in there and looked like we just didn't know what would go. 3 if you include this season. See, I like what you're doing anyway.
I like that. I like that.
Doing now. Okay. So you says 2. Can y'all see my comments? Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
We can see it. I just can't get to everybody. All right, so the thing said 2, and you were absolutely correct. My next one I love. I love with player stats. So, okay. Now, like I said, you got to email me. I'm gonna do some random hat drawing so I can give some prizes away.
Oh, that's a good question. What Jerome 69 said.
Which former Falcons home was burned down?
That's a good question. What Jerome 69
Ryder.
Oh, good question.
Miss Lisa Miss
And who burned it
down? Burned it down.
5-0 pass. Yeah.
Prince Timbo.
That's a good that's a good trivia question.
Yeah. Here's a good trivia question right here. It gets a little bit, competitive here. It says, who is the Falcons' all-time leader in receiving yards? I don't know when this survey was made, so we're going to go probably past, okay? Right now. So it's Terrence Mathis.
Right now.
Roddy White, Julio Jones, and we just said Andre Rison. I just said his name. So Terrence Mathis, Roddy White, Julio Jones, or Andre Rison. These are the all-time leader in receiving yards. Who is it? Okay, then Steph Fold, I see you in there. I see you, Miss Alley Cat. I see you, Silk. I see you, Lee. Angela Bassett, Birdie.
You got it.
I see y'all quick to the draw there.
It's Quaterius Jones.
All right, we're gonna go with Julio Jones. Yes, we got that one right. Okay, I'm so confident. My Falcons fans know they stuff. Okay, then. Okay. It was Drew Barrymore Madness, the original fire starter. Ooh, see, that's back in, and I remember that was on the news and everything. It was like they had a helicopter going over the house. It was terrible. I said, don't mess with a lady, y'all. Awful. Peerless.
Ooh, she was pissed off, mad to do that.
But he was drunk. That just got it. Okay. All right. Okay, next question, ladies and gentlemen. Who was the Falcons? Is this the 9th one? We'll see. Who was the Falcons head coach when they first reached the Super Bowl? Was it Jim Mora?
That's easy.
Mike Smith, Dan Quinn, or Mike Holmgren?
You left out.
He said Dan Reeves.
Dan Reeves is correct.
I think this is the one you said it was wrong, Lee.
Yeah, because it was Dan Reeves. He's correct.
Okay, so that's the one we just going. I think they picked. I forgot who they picked. I think they said it was. I just selected Jim. Jim Moore is what they put on there. Somebody.
No. Dan Reeves was the first coach that got us to the Super Bowl. Oh, I remember that.
Okay, so
the Dirty Bird.
Because I knew the answer, I just picked him, but and it was year 2. Oh, okay. Oh,
definitely not Bobby Petrino. He's notorious for scapegoating us.
Yeah, he was. That's his history.
He need to be named nameless.
Which
in my book
started a shelter for dogs? Jerome. I don't know. Who was it? Okay. That one wasn't.
Lord. Oh, everybody know the answer to that.
For that Super Bowl. I sure did. I ain't gonna lie. My mama know now. But she used to let Mom, I can't beat them. I was able to watch the parade. That was fun. We had a parade before the Super Bowl, which was crazy. Hey,
that was a Super Bowl that I kind of damaged my son on. He hated the Falcons ever since then. I regret that I did that. Because I rooted so hard for my Falcons, and he just disliked the Falcons for that. Who figured that?
Yeah. And it said
he's
both
a weird kid anyway.
In year 2. Nice. So do we need to hire another Dan? Is that what's going to take us to the Super Bowl? Get rid of Raheem the Dream and go ahead and find us a Dan. Any Dans out there in the chat? Where you at, Dan? Dan, hello. Is it us you're looking for? That 98 season was my senior year in high school, old man. I wasn't a senior.
Yeah. I was grown and married, I tell you.
Grown and married and everything else. Dan Reeves was right. I know it was right, but they had it all extra wrong. So, but we're gonna move on to the next one. And look, I know, and we might do some of these. I might actually just start creating my own quizzes and stuff. We can start having trivia night and do prizes every now and then. I think that should be fun. Hey, Lady Bird. Hey, I hope not Silk, so I have a serious problem. Yeah, we need a Dan. Okay, go find some Dans. Y'all can go find some Dans. Put it out there that we need a Dan to coach our team. Okay. All right. So we can get back to the Super Bowl.
I got a trivia question that's not Falcon related. If they can get this.
Okay.
Who stopped Pete Rose hitting streak? The famous reliever of the Atlanta Braves that stopped Pete Rose hitting streak. If anybody can answer that.
Okay.
That's a Braves question.
Moment. Okay. Dan Campbell. Okay. If y'all know some bookies or Shanae names that know some Dans that's pretty good at coaching, tell them to come on and audition for the Falcons. We ready for it. We try to get
Stacey.
Rose
Silk.
That's
the wrong answer, Silk.
That's the right answer?
Nope.
Patrick Swayze. Be warned, I'm giving wrong answers. See, you don't know it. That's all that means. You just don't know the answers. Don't listen to him.
Wrong.
You don't want to look bad in chat. He giving wrong answers in here. Okay, so we're gonna look for her answer. I'm not sure about Brave, but I'm pretty sure Mr. Rose more than once. Okay, Optimus Prime. See, all right, we're gonna move on to this next question here. Since we got that one, it was right if y'all said Dan Reeves, because Jim Moore, what the hell y'all talking about? All right, so this is stupid because they got both teams on here. So, it's saying Super Bowl 51. Never mind. Which team did the Falcons face in Super Bowl 51? The Steelers, New England Patriots, Denver Broncos, the Dallas Cowboys. Who was it that the Falcons? You gotta tell me. Let me know.
That's the Super Bowl probably broke my heart.
New England.
Both Super Bowl actually broke my heart, but this one devastated me.
Yeah, the Mighty Ducks. I don't know about that one, Kevin. I mean, you sure about that one? The pay, absolutely.
Troll. Pay troll. I like that name.
I'm angry anymore. You're not anymore. Okay. You're not angry anymore. I'm still got a little PTSD. I ain't gonna lie about that one. So we're gonna say them some cheat.
I'm still upset. About it. I can't even watch it. That's how bad it is.
The Cheatriots won that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, they won it. We played them. All right, here's another one, everybody. Which Falcons wide receiver recorded over 1,000 receiving yards in each of his first 6 NFL seasons? We have Andre Roberts. We have Calvin Ridley. We have Julio Jones. And we have Roddy White. I'll say it again. Get the chat in the podcast chat. We got Ryzen, we got Calvin Ridley, Roddy White. We can't talk about the Super Bowl. So I'm saying some Roddy White, some Calvin Ridleys. Let me see. Let me get some more answers here. Couple of more answers because we're gonna go with the majority. Is it Calvin? Is it Roddy White? We got Roddy White. I wonder. So we got a couple of Roddy Whites. Now, y'all making me nervous. You're trying to get a perfect streak in here. Okay. Okay. We got Julio. We got 2 Roddy Whites. We got what you got, Pam? What you got on that one, Pam? 1,000 yards.
I'm gonna go with Ryder White.
Seasons. You gonna go with Ryder White? Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You say that again? 1,000 what?
It says, which Falcons receiver recorded over 1,000 receiving yards in each of his first 6 NFL seasons? You also got to think of the longevity these players were playing.
I'm gonna go with Calvin Ridley. I think I'm gonna go with Calvin Ridley.
Calvin Ridley. Okay.
I go with Calvin Ridley.
Okay, we're gonna go with Pam's choice, Calvin Ridley. Okay,
yeah, so Roddy
didn't
have a good season.
Calvin Ridley? No, it is Roddy White.
Oh, I had it right. Dang.
I don't think he got 1K until he played with Ice, right? So they're saying Roddy White, but like I said, I questioned some of these questions.
That's what I thought.
I didn't create these.
That's what I thought, because he didn't get that too.
So somebody do the research and let me know.
That's why I went with Ridley.
Do a fact check for me if that's a such thing as we can find. Y'all can do a fact check. We can check 1,000 yards in 6 seasons for the Atlanta Falcons wide receiver. Like I said, we're not giving prizes based on your scores, because like I said,
Julio.
Who is it? Roddy was consistent at bust until year 3. Considered a bust until year 3.
Yeah.
I don't think he got 1K. Yeah, it was like, let me see. Let me try to look it up.
He didn't. Him and Michael Vick was not on point. I think Michael Pitt was going to his tight end and some other players.
Let's see what AI got for us. Let's see.
Yeah. Let's see what AI have.
Let's see. Who was the Falcons wide receiver? Got 1,000 yards in his first.
Silk says Calvin.
It's Calvin. It is.
I'm inclined to agree with him. It's Calvin. He says it's Calvin.
I'm looking.
Yeah, Vic threw to Finneran and Crump that first year. You're right. You're right, Madness.
Well, I don't know. It says
I think Rod.
Well, they just said 6 consecutive seasons. Thank you, AI. But they saying Roddy White was one with the 6 consecutive 1,000 yard receiving seasons, but not the first. So, so Vic going to Finneran and Crumpler, put some respect on Algie's name. So you know what? Hey, we did a little digging. It's all right. That's all right. All right. Like I said, we just having fun here. Okay, so don't feel bad.
Going back to the answer for the Braves tribute, who was a reliever that stopped Pete Rose hitting streak? It was Gene Garber.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's who stopped his streak.
Okay, that's a nice little trivia there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the next one is, when was the Mercedes-Benz Stadium? What year did we move over to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium? I want the answers on that one. I just want you to know.
I knew the answer to that.
I'm not even gonna give you the answers on that one. Let me know when. Oh, okay. At least this one is right on the question. It is 2017, people. 17 is when the Mercedes-Benz Stadium opened up and all that good stuff, and we barely opened up our roof. Spent all that money on it. Excuse me, to look out and look at birds fly over it, but that's all right. Andre, Julio, and Kelvin came in balling. Yes. Okay. This year, brand new car smell. Michael Vick threw too hard. It's Kelvin. Okay. All right. So, I love the little conversation in the chat. We know our stuff. Let's see. Who holds the Falcons franchise record for most career sacks? We have Justin Houston.
That's an easy one.
Vic Beasley, Deion Jones or John Abraham?
Oh, y'all should get this. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Me, no Kevin.
Uh-huh.
No Kevin. No. Coy,
Could be a man.
he was being a housewife. That's what he was being.
There you go.
Grady. Jamal Anderson.
Well, y'all coming up with these answers.
The answer to this one is John Abraham. And we had him
the Predator.
But we had somebody that was making records and stuff like that for the franchise on the Lady Birds the other time. So we're going to bring them back too. So Ray Edwards, James Pierce, Mad Mike.
He should be inducted in the Falcon Arena Honors.
Well, they got him nominated. So
for the Hall of Fame.
So, yeah, for the Hall of Fame, it was Coach. It probably was Coach Kevin. It probably was. So let me give my son his medicine. Here, boy. Come here. Come here. Thank you.
Patrick Kearney.
Y'all see my bottom half because I don't want to be, Thank you. Here you go. Love you. Now go sit down somewhere. Appreciate you.
Well, I got another question.
Go ahead, Miss Pam. I love questions.
Okay. Who was the Georgia Tech alumni that was drafted by the Atlanta Falcons?
Was it Goldberg like a dog? Who was it?
Goldberg was Bulldog.
How about what about Roman Reigns? Wasn't he something on somebody's team? But he wasn't drafted. It was Brookings.
Yeah.
I know he was like
Brookings. Yeah, Brookings. Yeah, Steven got it. Brookings. It was Brookings.
Oh Lord, Auntie out here giving hard questions like she's the final boss. Keith third and 16. Okay.
Oh Lordy, Auntie out here hard question like she ain't a final. It was Keith Brookings.
Okay. All right.
Shout out to my Georgia Tech. Sting 'em.
Who holds the Falcons single season rushing yards record?
Oh, that's easy.
All right. Cordell Patterson.
That's easy, y'all.
Devonta Freeman, Michael Turner, or Gerard Riggs? 3 times Roman was a jacket. He was a jacket. I knew something. I was like, I know Roman Reigns was a jacket.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that, but I knew it had nothing to do with the Falcons. But I was just thinking. Michael Turner. Okay, you say Riggs. Edo Smith.
I thought it was William Andrew.
Who holds the Falcons single season rushing yards record? It was Cordell Patterson.
It could be Michael Turner.
Freeman, Michael Turner, or Gerard. And I know the answer to this one. So what number are we on? We are number 11. No, excuse me. 14. We're on number 14.
14.
We might not even go through the whole thing, y'all, because, well, what's name ain't on tonight.
He ain't on tonight.
Yeah, what number we on? Dang, not Jamal. So I see Tiptoe Burglar, Michael Turner. I thought Jamal. Well, I think I see the answer in the chat, and I want to go with this one. I think I remember answering that one, and it was. So, big up to Larry. The answer there.
Yep.
Yay.
Yeah, Jerry Riggs.
You get a kiss and stuff and a hug. Okay. I thought Jamal. Okay. All right. Let's keep it moving. All right. We're going to try to make it quicker. All right. Which coach led the Falcons to their first division title?
Ooh.
Okay. Was it Dan Quinn, Lehman Bennett, Mike Smith, or Jim Mora? Which coach led the Falcons to their first division title?
Oh, that's easy.
Dan Quinn, Lehman Bennett, Mike Smith, And Jim Moore. And then we have a historian on the channel.
Lehman Bennett.
With a kiss for answering questions. Yes, he gets a kiss. Bennett, I ain't in it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm on agreement with that one. Okay.
Yeah, Dallas Cowboy broke my heart that Danny Pierce and Danny White and Drew Pearson passed. That just cut to the chase for me right there.
That was correct.
That's why I hate the Cowboys today.
All right. This is a good one. Since we have this controversy about kickers. What's up, Karita? Y'all crazy. We're going to talk about some kickers history.
Yes.
Which Falcons kicker holds the franchise record for most career points scored?
Ooh.
Now, I think that I don't know how long ago this was, because I don't see Koo on here, but Jay Feely, Ryan Sukup or whatever, how you pronounce that, Morton Anderson, and Matt Bryant.
It's got to be between Morton and Bryant.
Morton Anderson, Matt Bryant, Jay Feely, Ryan Sukup, however you pronounce that.
I'm gonna go with Money Mike. Y'all. That's who I'm gonna go with.
Morton, Matt, Koo, and most heart attacks given. Yes, Matt Bryant.
We're gonna go with Matt. Matt.
We're gonna go with Matt and not Morty. Okay. All right. We're going to go with Matt Bryant. You are right. Matt Bryant the franchise record for most career points scored. Yes. Yay. We almost close, y'all. We almost close to the end. Okay. Against which team did Matt Ryan? All right. Throw 6 touchdown passes in a single game.
Oh, that's easy. Julio got a record in that game. I was at that game, actually.
You were? New York Giants.
I was.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Carolina Panthers, New Orleans Saints. Which one? New York Giants, Tampa Bay, Carolina, New Orleans. Which one was it?
That Tampa, I think Kirk Cousins broke. Oh, Kevin Wright.
I see Tampa. I see Panthers. It's money, ain't it? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of more minutes, Pussycats. Okay. Even though I originally thought it was the Panthers. Okay, Pussycats. I don't know, y'all. I need one more to break the tie. Who is it? Tampa Panthers. Remember, he threw 5 picks against the Carolina Cardinals, and
we're talking about touchdown, not picks.
Touchdowns, wasn't that?
We're talking about touchdown.
Julio
and Mr. Julio got a record in that game.
Okay, Allie, I think you broke it. We're gonna go with Tampa. Let's see what they say. Tampa is correct. Is that right, Miss Pam?
No. Matt Ryan broke that record. It was the Panthers.
You know what?
It was Kirk Cousins broke his record against Tampa. Lord, so it was Carolina Panther that he broke that record.
Well, we're gonna be Panthers, Carolina. So I didn't make this.
I don't know. Wait a minute. I'm probably getting confused. I don't know.
Let's see. Everybody do your research. Go ahead. I'm gonna say the question.
I thought it was the Panthers.
Against which team did Matt Ryan throw 6 touchdown passes in a single game? Let's see if we can find an answer. Somebody give me an answer. Somebody.
Oh, put 50 on it.
Let's see. Come on now. My phone want to do an update. Y'all stop playing with me. Come on, don't be playing with me. Let me just type this question and put it somewhere.
Yeah. Go to AI.
I want to know though. Like, come on now.
I thought it was Carolina, because that's the record. Julio had his record.
That was Carolina. It was Thursday night for a few years. It wasn't a bad strategy either. Okay, it was Thursday night game. We put up a 50-piece on them. So it was Carolina. My phone is doing an update, so I couldn't tell. Unfortunately. But it's making y'all do y'all research. No way Kirk was Tampa. Ice was Carolina. Okay. I'm saying, I told you, I didn't make this up, so don't shoot the messenger. I'm gonna go ahead and tell that quiz maker you suck.
I'm agreeing with Kevin. It was the Carolina Panthers game.
Okay.
I'm agreeing with that.
Okay. A lot of people saying Carolina. I don't just recall it being a Tampa Bay game. I don't recall that. Mm-hmm. But all right.
Now, he did. Now I think in that Tampa Bay that he played, I think who was the kick returner? He broke Deion Sanders' record. Good, I know him. My God. Dang. God, what is his name?
That's the best in the league. Oh, Moss, the best linebacker. Okay. All right, let's get. Y'all can put in there who was the kick returner on that game. Which Falcons running back average? I don't even know. I'm sure about these questions no more, y'all. But we're gonna.
That kick because he broke Deion Sanders' record. Hester, there you go, Hester. Now that's what I remember. Hester breaking the record. I don't remember Matt Ryan throwing for the touchdown. I think it was the Panther game that he threw the touchdown.
Okay, people. I see y'all out here in deep with it. All right. Which Falcons running back averaged over 5 yards per carry during the 2015 season? 5 yards per carry. That's kind of an interesting question. But was it Tevin Coleman, Devontae Freeman, Anton Smith, or Brian Hill?
Ooh.
Which Falcons running back averaged over 5 yards per carry during the 2015 season? Tevin Coleman, Devontae Freeman, Anton Smith, Brian Hill. And then y'all can do your own research and save it, fact check if you want to. My phone is updating, so I can't do it. But Hester. We put up 56 on the Bucks when Hester broke.
Yeah.
Tev Freeman. Was it Coleman? I see 2 Freemans. I see a Freeman. I see Tev. I see 2 Colemans. Anybody else got that Coleman. One? You can do a fact check.
I'm going to go with Coleman.
I'm going with Coleman. You're going to go with Coleman? Like I said, do a fact check on me now. All right. Okay. So we're going to say Coleman. It says Coleman on here, but I can do your own. Which Falcons running back average over 5 yards per carry during the 2015 season? This thing says Coleman. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. You feel so appreciated. Oh, I'm glad you feel appreciated.
I feel so appreciated. Look at D. Coleman.
Go ahead, Coleman. Okay. Shut up, D. Coleman. Oh. you know. All right. Next question. We are almost there, y'all. Okay. Yep. Who recorded the only interception against Tom Brady in the Super Bowl?
Ooh, I know that one.
Against Tom Brady in the Super Bowls. Keanu Neal, Desmond Trufant, Vic Beasley, Robert Alford.
Ooh, I'm going with Robert Alford.
Keanu Neal, Desmond Trufant, Vic Beasley.
This person did a pick 6 in that game.
Fucking right. That's right. Alfred.
And he looked mighty good doing that pick 6. I was on cloud 9 when he did that pick 6.
Yeah. I tried to raise my eye to throw y'all off. But okay.
Desmond Trufant was hurt in the Super Bowl. If he had actually played, we would probably won that game.
All right. So everybody, the majority is going with Robert, and that is correct. Woo!
Correct.
We getting it. We learning. I love this stuff. It's kind of history, so I'm gonna probably create my own.
And Jalen Collins, he was too much on the weed that kind of hurt us.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get Miss Pam to help me with a new one. We're gonna do another one where it's gonna be a little bit more accurate. Okay, so I'm getting Miss Pam.
Y'all did pretty good. I mean,
brain. So I need all my historians. Do your research. Whatever you got to do, because we're gonna throw some out there. We're gonna throw some out there. I'm gonna get this trip going. We're gonna bring it back. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. So it was the Carolina.
I got some I got some historic tribute to do.
Leave it. Save it. We're gonna save it.
I will save it. I'll save it.
We're gonna get together. We're gonna do this again because I think this is
okay.
Fun. This is fun. All right. Next one. We're on number 20. All right. What was the Falcons' record in their inaugural season?
Ooh.
4-10, 1-13, 3-11, 2-12. This is when they first started. So all you guys were babies. So Silk, Lee, Mr. 85. Look at you, Mr. Showing up for the 85 babies. Silk Legacy. I mean, I know the answer, but y'all pretty much got the answer in there. It's Al Pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was actually 3-11, everybody.
3-11. Yep. That was awful.
Awful. This is when how many years was it? Do you recall? When did we first start seeing the Falcons on TV and not blacked out? Do you remember that? I wonder. I'm going to ask myself that question because I want to know when were we wasn't blacked out in certain areas, because I know Ted Turner had the braids all over the place, but the Falcons.
Oh yeah, that's how they became popular.
Was it
he was marketing that team?
What year that 78 was it? Do a 78 baby. I wonder what year that was.
It was probably 78 when he did the blackout, because when not a lot of fans going to the games, so they kind of did the blackout then, which was sad.
It was sad. I remember when it used to be New Orleans. We always had a rivalry with the New Orleans Saints, and we had blackout games. We were still talking crap to each other and things like that.
And the theory behind that, if the stadium was actually sold out, they wouldn't black the game out, which was crazy. Everybody,
because it was all about the Cowboys and other teams on the. They weren't studying no Falcons. They wasn't. And
that's why our fan base. That's why our fan base attracted to the other team, because they blacked out us and
a lot of people. It's a lot of people was Raiders fans, Cowboys fans.
I was a Houston Oilers fan, a big one. Earl Campbell. I mean, Earl Campbell was a beast. Yeah, that was my favorite team, and Bum Phillips. So yeah.
All right, next, let's do it. Which Falcons wide receiver finished the 2020 season with the most receiving touchdowns? Julio Jones, Mr. Zacchaeus, Olamide, Calvin Ridley, or Russell Gage?
The 2020 season.
2020 season, Julio Jones. Well, y'all should know this one. Calvin.
Oh, yeah. Bride mama duty.
Mama duty. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead and take care of them babies. Cowboys, 49ers, and Steelers fans. Yeah, it was Cowboys. Well, I don't remember a lot of 49ers fans. I always remember, Steelers. Yeah, Steelers, Cowboys, Raiders. Somebody said Calvin. I'm trying to give some more time to answer that question. Julio Jones.
I'm going with Calvin. I'm going with Calvin because that's the year. That's the year Julio decided to abandon ship.
Russell Gage, Julio Jones. Let's see. Anybody else made an answer? Okay. I don't see no more. I don't think people too sure about the other ones. So we're gonna go with you said who? Calvin?
Calvin.
Okay. Let's see. Is it Calvin? It's Calvin. Okay. Then he started gambling and getting on our nerves. All right. Who did the Falcons select with the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 NFL draft? Mika Parsons. Smith, Justin Fields, or Kyle Pitts? Who did the Falcons select with the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 NFL Draft? Was it Michael? Was it Micah Parsons? Yes, Auntie. Was it? Was it? Was it? You know,
it was Pitts. It was Pitts.
Come on, that's a given.
It was Pitts. Cause I would say, who did pick?
There was a lot of people mad as hell about a tight end. Like Falcons, what the hell you think?
I didn't even know who he was. I was like, who? And he came out with a green suit. Instead of, you figure he'll come out with a red suit on. He came out with a green suit.
You know, it was a surprise. It was a shock. Like, what are the Falcons trying to do? Whatever. I'm just glad that he's starting to get a chance to kind of, you know, show himself. But it sucks that it took this long. What in the world? Did my phone just do a restart? See, I hate these updates and stuff they force on you. So it's like it's starting from Anyway, I'll figure it out. It was like I just started, said, you're all set up. Like, y'all better stop playing with me. It's an old phone. Don't be trying to. So, Kyle Pitts, everybody. Yay.
Yay.
Woo. Okay. Next. Who is the name of the dance popular? There you go. Made popular by the Falcons in 1990.
Oh, that's easy, y'all.
It was the Eagle Swoop. The Birdman Boogie, the Falcon Shake, or the Dirty Bird. Which one was it? The Falcon Shake, the Boogie Low, the Super Bowl Shuffle? Which one was it? Yeah. Was it what's his name? Napoleon Dynamite? Which one was it? It was the Dirty Birds. But what's the tricky, guys? Jamal Anderson is not the original person. Who was it, Miss Pam?
Oh, it was a tight end. The tight end that popularized it. I don't know his name though. What was his name? See, I'm absent-minded when it comes to these tight ends that create stuff.
Big Will Sauce, Falcon Shake. That bird is epileptic.
OJ Santiago. There you go. Thank you, Blackberry.
I don't know why they don't give him all the shine about it. You know, I know Jamal Anderson made it popular, but give homage where homage needs to be. You know, thank you. I thought Wanda Smith did the first bird. OJ. I saw you. That's not him, but you know his name is OJ.
Look at D Coleman comment. Lord,
I saw that was Wanda Smith.
Oh my God!
Nah, who still know how to do the original Dirty Bird?
She was famous. She made famous by Cat Williams, so I know who she was.
You remember that? You remember the Dirty Bird song they had? Dirty Birds, do that Dirty Birds. Atlanta's gonna win. That Dirty Bird, victory is in. That dirty. We was going to the Super Bowl, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Party out control. I can't even find that beat nowhere. Who's gonna turn it out? Oh, the Atlanta Falcons, baby. Who's gonna scream and shout? Ooh, that Dirty Bird. Go without. I can't believe I remember all that. Oh, the Atlanta Falcons, baby. That's what it was called.
Maggie. Go ahead.
Ooh, that Dirty Bird. Only reason why I love that one, knew it because we were doing a Dirty Bird in gym class, practicing and stuff like that. That's how big it was, y'all. When that Dirty Bird, it was a Super Bowl, and we was doing Dirty Bird in gym class. I don't know all y'all people. I'm back. Sonny Spoon, is that who made it? If that's who it made it, you'll be finna be an amazing person to let me know that's who it was. Because I've been trying to find that song.
Wow.
Sonny Spoon. Because I said I wanted to go hit him up and be like, hey, what you been doing? Sonny Spoon.
It'd be nice to have him on the show.
That Dirty. I don't know. You probably saying some stuff, Dirty Bird. Okay, we're gonna find that song though. But who remember that though? Okay. All right, we're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna keep. We might close
Yes.
this on now. I thought people. That's okay. And I'm gonna tell you guys how you win your prizes. Who holds the Falcons franchise record for the most consecutive regular season starts? This one kind of easy to me.
Ooh, that is easy.
Is it Roddy
Ooh.
White, Mike Ken, John Abraham, or was it Matt Ryan? Who holds the Falcons franchise record for the most consecutive regular season
Maddie
starts?
Ice.
Matty
Maddie
Ice.
Ice.
You like the Kia
Maddie
version?
Ice.
What? Kia version? What she had? My neck, my back.
Ooh.
The Dirty Bird. What was her version? I need to know about that one. She a little too risky. So, Kaya.
It would have been Jake Matthews if Matt Ryan had took it over.
So it was Ryan. It was Ryan. We know that answer. Ryan never took a day off. He was him. Him was him. Most consecutive regular starts. We didn't sit that man down for nothing. Okay.
It was Maddie Ice.
That man was bloody on the sideline. Wrapped it up.
He was out for one.
Yeah.
He was out for one particular injury, and that was a turf toe. And what's her name came in for that one game and lost that game.
Mm-hmm. It was
so. Can y'all name who the quarterback that came in for him?
So y'all give me names. I'm gonna be looking up. Oh, hold on.
Let's tell who sang that song. Okay.
Let me see.
As fans of the Dirty Bird, really can't do a whole lot about the injuries that have hit the Falcons where it hurts, causing them to get off to a disappointing start. But we can help out with the mental side of the game and let these guys know that we're never going to give up on them, and we appreciate the fact they aren't whining and complaining. They're just working hard to try and get one.
What y'all don't make me found?
Try and pump the guys up a little bit. We have drafted Spoon to try and recapture a little bit of that magic that propelled the Falcons to last year's Super Bowl. Sonny, good to see you again.
Great to see you.
How are you?
Everything's great.
Oh, wow.
All the excitement last year with this tune, The Dirty Bird.
Yes.
And we need to get it back.
I agree.
We need to get it back.
There was a lot of energy involved in that song.
Wow, thank you. If this is the song right here.
Zone antics and everything that was
going
on.
That's the song.
Momentum to keep moving and to want to win. So, all we need to do is recapture that and refunnel it and get them back on the field.
Get them pumped back up again. And like I said, get them healthy. But there's nothing we can do about that. Tell me about yourself as a musician now, because we didn't.
We're going to skip on to the song, though. I'm going to send y'all this link.
Yeah, please. I like to look at that.
The Dirty Bird song will be available in music stores in November. So now,
wow.
Dirty Bird song. Come on, pump it up. It's up to you guys now.
Pump it up.
So he's from Macon.
It's just the beginning. It's not over. Like this, like this, like this. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Baby, don't you wanna come fly with me? Got a brand new dance you can try with me. All you gotta do is spread your wings on the dance floor at the game. Yeah, that's it. Now bend your knees like Chris Chandler with the TD.
Chris Chandler, yeah.
Yes,
all about. Get up, went down to the George bars. Coming up out of town, making lots of noise. Way back in the days, we were bad enough. That's before we got Jamal Anderson. Now we don't stop it on. We so rolling on. So going on out and spread the word. We're doing the dance on the Dirty Bird. Come on, this Dirty Bird. Everybody, that Dirty Bird. Still doing that Dirty Bird.
Dirty Bird.
Dirty Bird.
Okay. If y'all see this damn, look, I'm gonna say this video, y'all.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Oh my god, I'm gonna send this to the chat. I'm gonna put this on y'all my social media. Oh my god, that's hilarious. But that's not the run I was talking about. I'm gonna find it. Somebody else said it was by Can You Do the Dirty Bird? Original Dirty Bird touchdown. Okay. Somebody else said it was by whoever. That's me dancing. I was trying to find a song for my playlist, and he sent me that link. He's from Macon. It was Kelly who sing that song. Okay, let's try it. We're gonna see yours. Okay, so Dirty Bird. Look, we don't went all off track. Now I'm going down history and memory lane. Keils. ILS.
LS.
We're gonna find it, y'all. I'm gonna
Oh yeah, we're gonna find it.
Dirty Bird.
Should have put Nelly on the beat.
God damn it. I'm gonna find that song. I'm gonna find it. I want to play the song. Me dancing. I was trying to find that song. Okay, should have put Needy on the Needy on the beat. We're gonna find that song, y'all. She was saying it's somebody made that song. That dirty. I'm gonna ask my sister. I know she's a historian.
Yeah, your sister probably know.
She probably know. I'm gonna find that stuff. I haven't found it anywhere, y'all, though. Honestly, not the one I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I was wonder how Bob Christian is doing broccoli. Okay, y'all. Okay,
yeah.
Okay. We're gonna get back to this survey. If you find it, let me know. Let me know. But that was cute. That was cute.
That was.
I'm gonna say that a little late because it said it do the dirty bird. Falcons gonna win. Dirty bird. All right. So next question. We want a soup. Okay. Who is the longest tenured head coach in Falcons history?
Oh.
Lehman Bennett, Mike Smith, Dan Quinn, Jim Moore. Lehman Bennett, Mike Smith, Dan Quinn, or Jim Moore. You know this, Pam? Should Mike Smith. Someone said Mike Smith. I wonder. We're going to see. We'll see. Everybody, majority are saying Mike Smith, so we're going to go with that one. Mike Smith.
Oh, no.
It just cut me off. I didn't even see it. You just cut me off. It just cut me off. 24. I don't even know what it was. I'm going to go back.
I'm thinking it's Bennett. Lehman Bennett.
They suck. They don't cut me all the way off. I thought it was him. Hold on.
I think it's him. Because Mike Smith and Dan Quinn probably served the same team along with Mora. So I'm going with Lehman Bennett.
Okay. I'm sure to just push through these questions because I wanted to see the answer. It just cut me all off. We were doing a dirty bird on here, and it was like, oh, y'all playing. Dirty bird. I'm gonna find that song. Yeah, I won't be able to.
And you gotta play it on the next show.
I won't sleep tonight until I find it. But I'm gonna finish playing that other song though. Since we wait, let me go ahead and put that one on that in. We're doing a dirty bird. Atlanta Falcons.
Oh my God! Look at what Silk Legacy role. Oh my God!
Oh, hold on, real quick, Falcons. Do that. I remember he was saying Atlanta Falcons do that dirty bird. It's AI out there. Y'all can find it. Atlanta Falcons do that dirty bird. The song. How about that? The song. The song. What he said. Silk. What he put out there.
Look what he said.
Okay. I'm skipping over because I wanted to see that answer. Hold on. Hold on. We in the city. Ed Long, the Dirty Bird. Who is Ed Long Jr.? I don't know who that is. We gonna find it. I'm so determined to find this damn song. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You gonna find it.
It was Big Ant until he started doing boots on the ground. We're almost there. I wanted the real answer. So
I like that song. Me too. I like that song too. Blackberry.
The one I just played?
No, the one you perform on the show. Do the Dirty Bird.
Yes, man. Y'all remember the song Atlanta's gonna win. That dirty bird. Victory is in dirty. You want us to control so we can party out control. Dirty. Who's gonna turn it out? Oh, them Atlanta Falcons, baby. Who's gonna scream and shout? Ooh, them dirty birds. All right, we're almost there. Yeah, I'm sorry. Had to kind of rewind this thing. Okay. All right. So we were back at this. Oh, it was the last question. Yeah, my bad. Okay. So we said, everybody was saying Mike Smith.
I said Lehman Bennett.
You did say Lehman?
And Lee 85 said Bennett also.
Okay, let's go with Bennett. It was Bennett. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
yep.
It said I sucked though because I was bypassing it. You like this? I know I like that song too, and I'm mad at you. Through the dirty bird. Let me see. Maybe somebody will find it. Well, we finna get ready to close on out of here because
nobody didn't want to come on our show.
Huh?
Nobody didn't want to come talk to us on our show.
Yeah, come on. I could drop the link again if anybody want to come in and say some last minute thoughts because we want to get back to our expectations.
It's all about y'all, so we want to hear from you.
This show is all about y'all. We didn't have anything scripted or anything today. We were just having a lot of fun, and I'm gonna tell you guys how to win your prizes. I just like doing the trivia. Like I said, I will next time create the trivia. Me and Miss Pam will come up with some good questions.
Yeah, we're gonna get together and come up.
Email me some stuff. We're gonna put some stuff together, and we want to do this again. I think that's gonna be fun. But this time around, I need everybody to join us on the panel. But until then, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat.
Drop the link.
So you guys can join us, and now I'm gonna just
let's tell what do you think about the team and how you feel about Monday night game coming up, our primetime game, which we are doing very well, I think.
Yes. I'm supposed to be getting ready for work. Oh, you was over having a good time. Because I do, Miss Pam. Let's do some more throwback Falcon shows. I think I like this. So. Where you can wear your old jerseys, you can, show me, I want to talk about how you were a fan. Like I now want to see our fans and just things that you remember from that time. And while I'm doing that, I dropped the link. You guys can join me on here for a few minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and wrap this on up.
Oh, Deshaun is here.
We got Deshaun up in here. Okay.
Yes.
Let's get Deshaun in here. What's going on?
Hey, Deshaun.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The reason anybody trying to get on it because they're scared of Ms Maggie, because the way she keeps beating down Magnus, they scared. Maggie being the corner in the field was just talking about, is Ms Maggie coming now?
Is it okay? Can I come in? Can I do it? And I'm gonna put this on mute. I'm trying to find this damn song. But go ahead, Mr. Deshaun. Go ahead. Give us your thoughts about what's upcoming, and then give us some history.
Yes.
About how long you've been a fan and everything else. Just tell us your expectations of the team against the Bills on Monday. And we're gonna go ahead and get Blackberry up in here as well.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you guys how to win the prizes at the end. Go ahead, let us know.
Okay, in my history, I'm originally from Chicago. I was a Bears fan for a long time until I saw Steve Barkowski.
There you go. Number 10.
Number 10. Him and Scott Case and I just fell in love with Atlanta. When I came to Atlanta, everything I left, I came back, and I'm a very big fan of the underdog. And it's I know that Atlanta's been picked on and pushed around and everything. I said one day we're gonna win Super Bowl and they're gonna set up. So until then, I'm gonna back them up. Now Monday, ain't nobody scared no Bills, ain't nobody scared no Josh Allen. We're gonna go in there and play like we always play, but this time we're more confident. We got number 1 defense, and if our offensive play like they played against Washington, we can win this game. So I'm not worried about this game.
I'm not worried about it either. Even though I have Josh Allen on my fantasy team, I ain't worried about him. I think they're last in the run defense, so I don't mind doing a heavy dose of Bijan or Tyler. Tyler need to get the ball more often, So give them equal portion. I think they'll win the game with their running game.
But let me tell you something. Every game we played this year so far, we had running quarterback. So why are we scared about running quarterback? We already had it. We already trained for it.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
So I ain't worried about them. What's up, Blackberry?
Yeah, Blackberry. Well, come on in.
Blackberry.
What's going on, y'all? Home team, home team. And don't forget to pump your fist when you say it, Auntie Pam.
Exactly. You got home team. Like your truck driver.
Yeah, like a big trucker. There you go, Maggie. Whatever. You gotta be like in that Nyght truck. There you go, Maggie. Silk know how to make a lot of sense when he ain't going through his joke catalog. He know how to make a whole lot of sense because we should know by now, especially in Atlanta. It's two types of quarterbacks that love to come and give us the business. That's the young quarterbacks, the ones that's trying to cut their teeth in the league, and the ones that like to cut a rug and scatter a rug all over the damn field. So we should be prepared for this as an organization. If don't nobody else make sure they cover their bases on a quarterback that can do what Josh Allen can do, it should be off the blanket Rich mistake. They should be coming down and saying like, listen, man, we done seen this show too many times in Atlanta. We don't need a repeat. We don't need a rerun in Atlanta. We don't want to see it. Make sure it don't happen.
Yeah.
So that's one. And two, since everybody giving they history stories about that. So when I was young, I was an Oakland Raiders fan first before I was a Falcons fan. And I don't know how, but somehow I gravitated towards the Oakland Raiders with Rich Gannon and Tim Brown and them boys. Hell, I remember when Sebastian Janikowski was a rookie. That's how long ago that was. So when being in school in Atlanta, back in the day, and it's something that they still try to do in the inner city schools, but you don't see it that much outside of the inner city. But they used to make the teams and the players go to schools and read books in the library with the students and stuff like that. Canned food drives and book club stuff like that. The Braves, the Falcons, and the Hawks, and back then the Thrashers too. The Thrashers, like they was in the schools, so you kind of didn't have no choice. But at some point in your childhood, if you was in Atlanta, you was gonna gravitate towards Atlanta teams, and that's exactly what happened with me because. I was playing Madden all the way back then. That's when I started playing Madden a long time ago. I remember when Jacksonville was a good team and they had one of the best teams on Madden. So when I was in school one day and here comes Freddie the Falcon soaring through the cafeteria and I'm like, what the hell going on? Who's that? And it's like, it's the Falcons. Now see, coincidentally, this was around the same time as the Olympics, right? The Olympics was in Atlanta. So you had a lot of celebrities in Atlanta. And also coincidentally, this was around the same time as Lisa Left Eye Lopez burning down Andre Rison's house. It was somewhere around that time, right? So even as a child, it's like everywhere I turned, there was Atlanta Falcons. This is the Falcon. So at some point, I was going to gravitate towards the Falcons. So my dad, he took me to my first football game that he took me to was a Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets game. The next game he took me to, that's why I supported the Yellow Jackets before the Dogs because of that. But then he took me to a Falcon game. Yeah, then he took me to a Falcon game in 97, was it 98 or 97 one. And we beat the tar out of somebody. I think it was San Francisco, but I can't quite remember. But we beat the snot out of them.
Nice.
And later on that year, we didn't win that Super Bowl in 98. But for some reason, we had a parade. Don't know why, but we had a parade downtown, even though we lost.
Yep.
And this is why I became a Falcon fan. Because my mama let me and my sister go to the parade instead of going to school that day.
So I could have met Blackberry because I sure did skip to go to that parade.
And I didn't even have to skip.
Go ahead and bring some more people up here too. Allie, I'm going to go ahead and bring you on up here.
You didn't have to skip. Yes, win.
And Debo, I'm gonna bring y'all all on here. Everybody just get a chance. I'll call you when we coming up. So we got we got Allie, we got Jerome, and Debo Vibes. Get all of y'all on here so y'all will be holding on.
Hey.
So, all right. And y'all gotta tell some of y'all Falcons. So Blackberry, you went to the parade.
The parade.
And everything
I went to the parade, but because my mama let me miss school just to go to the parade. I was like, oh, I got to get on with these Falcons, man. These Falcons got me out of school and everything. I'm finna be a Falcon fan.
Yeah, you're right.
And then we drafted Michael Vick, and here we are today.
The rest was history with Vick.
The rest was history. When Vick came, I think everybody became a Falcons fan then. A lot of people joined when he came. So, Miss Allie Cat, same thing for you. Your expectations for the game, and then a little bit of Falcons history since we're going by trivia, going down memory lane.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Y'all can hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, hopefully we can do the same thing we did and win, because I'll be scared to watch the games.
Yeah.
I'll be scared.
Yeah.
Say hey.
I know.
I'll be scared to watch the game, so I'll watch
They
half
do
of the
well
game
on
and then I'll catch the highlights.
television.
So hopefully I don't have to do that this time.
I know.
Yeah, they do very well on national televised TV.
I think I'll say my history is when my mom started with me with football, because back in the day when we used to watch the Washington Redskins, so I was a Redskin fan.
Okay.
And I still to this day I love my Washington Commanders, so I'm still hometown team.
So you from Washington? You're from Washington?
I'm from Washington, D.C. Well, I was born there. My sister says we're from Conyers, but whatever. I don't claim Conyers.
Who claims Conyers?
Yeah, Conyers is in between Lithonia and Covington. It's like on the border of like all the outer cities of Atlanta.
I know. I'm just saying, who claims them?
Stina B.
I tell people that from Conyers all the time they ain't nothing but trailer park. That's all they is. Now they done built some motels and shit, and they think they actually city folks. Y'all ain't city folks. Just because y'all got a Walmart. Y'all think y'all city folks because y'all got a Walmart now.
So what made you become a Falcons fan? And Jerome, we're gonna checks.
Okay.
Oh, what made me become a Falcons fan? Of course, I was I seen Michael Vick play and how he does play and all this stuff, and then I was like, hey, maybe I should switch teams, because my Commanders weren't, well, at that time the Redskins weren't doing that much. So I said, let me just switch over. But then I said, let me just have two teams. So I just got my favorite team is the Falcons. So let's go Falcons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey. You know a lot.
You just like my cousin Deanne. She is a Washington Commander fan and also a Falcon fan.
I got my
she had a Commander jersey on last Sunday and a Falcons hat on. And then my other cousin said, you can't do that. You gotta have one team. She said, I can claim both.
You know what? A lot of people can be shocked to hear this, but I used to be a Colts fan. Peyton Manning. I just love
Peyton Manning.
So yeah. I was a Colts fan. I didn't like it when he went to the Broncos. I think he went to the Broncos.
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah.
I like the Broncos. Yeah.
Yeah. I was a Colts fan, but not saying I was like a diehard. But it was like, okay, because since we went to the Super Bowl, I mean, I can root for him when So I had my reasons and stuff like that.
Colts had some squads back then, man. Joseph Adai, Ball Sanders. They had some squads.
Yeah, so it's like I was happy to see what was going on with him and everything. They hold the battle with him and Eli and who's gonna get the most rings. It was entertaining. It was fun. Jerome, What's up? What's up? Let us know your expectations for the game on Monday, and then some Falcons history for you.
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on, Maggie? What's up,
Hey.
Auntie? What's up,
Hey.
Blackberry? Everybody in the chat, how y'all doing this evening?
Yo,
Well, my expectation for the game is, man, it's pretty simple. I think the big caveat, y'all, and a lot of people in the national media are overlooking is, Greg Alford he's familiar with Buffalo. You know, he's with the Jets for what, maybe 3 years, 2 before he got here. Now, I'm not saying that he was successful during his time with the Jets when they played against Buffalo, but just the fact that, you know, he's seen this rodeo before, and I think that'll help. We've got faster in positions that we needed to get
Yeah, I
past,
forgot about that.
All of a sudden.
particularly linebacker, safety, the D line. So it's not gonna just be 1 or 2 guys that's gonna, you know,
What?
have to step up to the plate to
What?
help. It's gonna be a collective unit, and more importantly, having Divine Diablo, man, that's like a godsend. It's like having Debo mixed in with what's the other guy we had on the Super Bowl team, Devondre Campbell. That's who he remind me of. He like a mixture of both. You know, he big like Devondre, but fast and fluid like Debo, and he understands route concepts. Sometimes he just in the way. Like, I forgot what game it was. He almost had a one-handed pick, but you know, years
that was the last game.
the last game, it's almost like, you know, he just in the right place, right time. Know what to do. He's a vet. He's a former safety, so you know he's comfortable in coverage. So I don't really have a issue with this game. I think, you know, it's going to be a closer game than what people expect. Everybody like, well, you know, they mad and this, then the third. But I'm like, well, come on, we didn't have 15 days of rest, 15 days of preparation, film work, you know, so that says a lot to it. Now, Maggie, as you know, when it comes to the history of this team, I'm 45 years old. I don't look like it, as Maggie know, but you know, but I'm old school. Like, y'all got to think, like, my first
I'm 40.
Yeah, my first.
I'm 58, y'all. I'm the veteran. I'm 58.
Wow. Yeah.
First game was in '86.
Thought you were in your early 30s.
No, I'm 58.
At the old Fulton County Stadium. It's funny that Blackberry was talking about Madden. Well, I remember on Tecmo
Black
Bowl.
don't crack.
Every time you kick the ball, he ran the kickback. So on Tecmo Bowl, it was 3 players that was unstoppable. Dion on the kickoff, Bo Jackson running the ball, and then Dan Marino if you played with the Dolphins. So I've been watching.
Damn Bo Jackson.
Yeah, y'all gotta remember, I'm from pre-BMF Atlanta. I'm from pre. I remember, you know, back then it was just quiet storm. They ain't play rap music on the radio. It took it took Bob Whitfield to make Patchwork, and it took Andre Rison to get Tupac and MC Breed and all the other hip hop artists to come to the city, along as Dion too. So I'm a part of that era and that team that made Atlanta what it is today. So that's why I take it personally. Say slick shit about us in the media or the transplanters that don't really understand the city. You know, you gotta know the history and understand why Falcon fans have the attitude that we have. And we've been through a lot. We've been through a lot of heartbreak. As Ms. Pam said earlier, you know, my dad didn't remember when that game against Randy White in Dallas. You know, they remember the grits blitz.
Oh, that hurt me.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. You know,
and we should have won that Super Bowl that year.
And there's a lot of players
that went to the Super Bowl that year.
I agree. And there's a lot of players that a lot of young fans don't know about. The William Kane and William Andrews and Kane and Alfred Jenkins. Like, it's a lot of dudes that was before, you know, some of the people that we got.
But I'm gonna stop you right there, Jerome. That's why I feel like it should be a lot more Falcons getting honored, you know, versus just the 98 and things like that. We have a lot of players that bring back memories that should also get some shine too from at least from our franchise, if not the Hall of Fame. Of course, there are some mentions that need to be up in there, but there's a lot of players that just put me all the way back to this Falcons team. What's up, Debo?
Right. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today? This evening?
Good.
Hello.
Sure.
Good.
Man,
hey, boy, that backdrop, boy. Oh my boy, you doing it, boy. You doing it.
Hey, just saying, boy. You already know what the deal is, man. Let me say something right quick though. You were telling a story a little bit ago about the too legit to quit days back in '91, and I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. I moved to Atlanta in '98, but those too legit to quit days, when, you know, because Hammer, he's from the West Coast, so when we saw this dude from the West Coast come to Atlanta to embrace the culture, we was like, man, that's our team. But our team, of course, was the LA Raiders. Us being from out west. But when we saw Hammer go out there, you know what I'm saying, come down, kick with Jerry Glanville, kick with the boys and everything, and the culture that we were seeing from the other side of the country that these fools are doing in Atlanta, I was like, that's when I automatically became an Atlanta Falcon fan. And that's what made me an Atlanta Falcon fan. Like seeing everything those boys were doing in 91, that's what I was, God, oh, I was junior in high school. And I was like, man, seeing Dion. And actually, man, of course, I was a big time Dion fan, but I was also a big time Tim McKyer fan, the other corner. Tim McKyer fan, Scott Case on the offensive side, Mike Haynes, you know what I'm saying, Mike Pritchett, you know what I'm talking about, Andre Rison, all did like the whole vibe that Atlanta Falcons culture was given to the entire. Who that? Yeah, so
Brian Jordan.
Yeah, Brian Jordan, yeah, Mr. Two-Way, you know what I'm saying? Brian Jordan played with it, you know what I'm saying? Played baseball with the Cardinals and football with the Falcons, man. So yeah, big time shout out. But no, I just want to jump on right quick to say congrats, you know what I'm saying, to AFN on hearing that 4,000, man. It's like when you see somebody hit that accomplishment and you see everything they're doing, you know what I'm saying, for a community that, you know what I'm saying, was all near and dear to our heart, was the Atlanta Falcons. You guys show up and show out. So I was perusing through the YouTube when I saw that you were still on, because I thought, you know, usually you come off like an hour or so, but when I saw that you were still on, I had a, you know, today is what deserved. Today is what deserved. So, you know, I just want to chime in real quick and just say congrats, you know what I'm saying, to the Lady Birds and the AFN. I'm a big time fan. And you know, as far as the Falcons are concerned, we got a big game coming up on Monday. I think what Jeff Albrecht can do to really stymie this Bills offense, if he can disguise a little bit the coverages, like you know what I'm saying, it may appear quote unquote like we might show a cover two, but at last second switch it up. If we can give that millisecond for Josh Allen to just think about something, at that point, these young kids we got, man. These passers that we got and can get to that half second can be a difference between a 50-yard pass and a sack. So if we can get to him, I think the sky's the limit. And you guys touched on a little bit ago as far as like the speed that we got now with Devon Diallo and you know what I'm saying, Jalen Walker, you know what I'm saying, and the James Pierce Jr. among others. And Xavier Watts, boy, that's what I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? So you know, so I think, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a tight game. But hey, they're gonna be the Benz. I got get you saying the Benz. I'm so used to saying they're gonna be in the dome. Damn, I miss that damn dome. I miss that dome. I miss that dome, but you know,
I get caught up in the dome sometimes.
Yeah. But as is life though. But no, that's all I want to say. You know, I'm talking about the congrats to y'all. Had to jump on, and you know, the best is yet to come. Keep shining. You know, I thank y'all so much for allowing me the opportunity to come on to express my voice and rise up. Let's get it done on Monday, y'all.
All right, rise up, y'all, and
rise up.
Falcons
for sure.
It was the Falcons culture. It was the Leatherman jackets, the old school logo. That man, you just couldn't, like, the Falcons was just everything about it. The Too Legit, like all of that.
Too Legit, yes, absolutely.
You know, you had like MC Hammer and all these celebrities on the sideline because of you had this man playing baseball at the, you know, it was basically when was the stadium first? It was the Brave Stadium right before that when he was playing football, and then he'll go in there and play baseball. Dion, just
Deion Sanders to this day is the only professional athlete ever that played two sports in the same day.
I wish I like baseball, but I don't.
You couldn't beat it.
And I want to piggyback off what my
do it.
Not like my brother just said not too long ago. You know, they give Prime a lot of credit for the culture, and that's true. But you got the unsung hero, is a lot of people don't know this man. Andre Rison did a lot.
Oh yeah.
Business wise, commercial too. So
he had a studio. He had a music studio.
Oh yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? If y'all can get him on, that would be real dope.
Yes,
And I'm pretty
and I
sure he'll
want to
come
do
on
some of
too.
these throwback Falcon shows. I think it's fun, so I might do this again, y'all. I definitely
Yeah.
want to bring.
Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, Maggie, you know me. I'm all about the '90s. So if you
Yes.
do that '90s Falcons joint, have me, please. I would love to be a partake,
Oh yeah.
please,
Oh
for
yes.
sure.
Because I want
Okay.
to bring it before
Yes.
'98. I want to talk about before then, because everybody
Oh,
talks
for
about
sure, yeah.
'96, and no, I want to come in with some people that they don't really talk about like that in the history books, the Jay
Yes.
Splits, things like that, way back when too. So on that
Hey, can
note,
I say so? I'm so sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm so sorry.
that's
I
okay.
think a player whose number should be retired. That when I say Florida State and when I say cornerback, everybody always go to Deion Sanders. No, the best cornerback who I think has ever played for Atlanta Falcons, also went to Florida State by the name of Bobby Butler. Number 23 should be retired, in my opinion.
Yes.
There's a lot of plays I feel that.
A lot of players, though.
Yeah.
You're right there. Yeah, for sure, no doubt.
But that one, yeah, definitely him as well. And I just
Scott K should be in there also.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of players. So y'all get y'all history books
A
together.
lot of players.
History, we're gonna take it back. I want to bring it back, and I think that's a good idea. That '90s era of the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about it. I think
Yes,
I'm gonna
ma'am.
put it down
Yes.
for you. On that note, everybody, I want everybody to let me know where y'all follow y'all. Then of course I'm gonna give you my email, because
Yes.
the purpose of this show, because we reached 4K, I want to give out some prizes. So I'm going to send some people some lunch money. So I need everybody to email me. Don't inbox me. Email me. All right, so I can have a timestamp of it, because I get a lot of messages on my messengers and I'll miss it. So email me and put in, Falcons 4K prize or whatever. I'm gonna do some random. I'm gonna pick some people. I'm gonna send some people some lunch money. So with that being said, you can send me an email at Maggietproductions with an S at gmail.com. Maggietproductions at gmail.com. I'm not saying how many lunches I'm gonna give out, but that way it'll be fair to everybody and all that. But whoever
we appreciate y'all so much.
Even if you don't win this time, we're gonna keep everybody's email and name in a hat. So we can do it again, because I want to do a lot more of these giveaways. Give some people some lunch, because people are struggling. Some people don't even have $20 to their name right now to eat. They're eating noodles and things like that just to get by. So a gesture like that, it's gonna take people a long way. Put some gas in your car so you get to work. Whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna come a long way for you. So and Debo, we're gonna start with you. How can they find you and watch where
For
you
sure,
go?
absolutely, yeah. Please come on to my channel is Debo Vibes, DEBOEVIBES. Little Falcons content, a lot of food content. I'm a big time foodie, so if you go to my shorts, you'll see a lot of food. I love food. I love focusing, particularly on black-owned restaurants down here in the South Side. But my baby is in 1990s, and me and my twin brother, my homegirl, we got a show on every Wednesday at 8 o'clock. This show, it ain't gonna be tomorrow because we got switched to Friday, but it's called Debo Savage Life. Every Wednesday at 8 o'clock, we talk about the '90s topics, '90s hip hop, '90s R&B. Last week we did the '80s. Actually, we flew up, did the '80s, had a good time talking about the '80s and just culture in general. So to answer your question again, check me out. Subscribe, Debo Vibes on YouTube, and also Debo Vibes on TikTok. And check your boy out, man.
Okay, and that's
Will do.
How do you spell it so everybody can find it?
Yes,
absolutely. DEBOE VIBES. Debo Vibes. There you go. There you go.
Yep. Okay. All right, thank you, Debo.
Double salute. I appreciate y'all. Y'all take care now.
You too.
Hey, rise up.
All right, rise up, Miss Alley Cat. Go ahead. You got anything you want to plug? Any businesses or
Oh no, I ain't got no business. Just follow me on Instagram at Not For Real. It's NAWFOEREAL. Not For Real. And then at TikTok at Tiggy. What's her name? Tiggy Alley B. Okay. Yeah, Tiggy_Alley B. That's about it.
And who you related to on this show?
You related
Tina
to
B,
a
that's
famous.
my sister.
Yeah.
The infamous queen of comedy.
In person.
Yes.
So she's family now. And you finally came on the show. Thank you for joining us.
No problem.
You're welcome to come on again. Good night.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have a good one.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go ahead. Blackberry, we know Blackberry, but go ahead and let everybody know where to find you.
You can find me on YouTube, the home team with Blackberry. That's Blackberry, no C, just a K.
Okay.
Bit of a fist.
Don't forget to hit that fish. Hit that fish. You gotta hit that fish with it. You gotta pump that fish with it. But no, just yeah, so that's where you can find me at the home team with Blackberry. That's Blackberry, no C, just K. And it's Blackberry Lorex on other platforms like X and Instagram and Twitch.
YouTube. Okay. Well, he's saying it. Y'all can fan him. Y'all can fan him. Come on. So appreciate y'all. Y'all know who the Blackberry is. You know, y'all take it to the pit. Out your pit. Mr. Buck,
y'all know
whatever. You off my show for a while. Whatever. He be about whatever. He really do be about his name. He be about whatever. But we love him. We love the support. You know, we love the passion. You need to start watching the game, sir, because you know sometimes I'm like you ain't even looked at the game. You looked at stats.
That boy right there, that boy hell.
He is hell. We love about whatever. All right, well, thank you, Blackberry and Sam.
Thank you.
Everybody know where to find you.
Hey, I'm on most social media: Facebook, X, Instagram, even on TikTok. But you can find me mostly on this show on every Tuesday at 8. And also, if you come to the game, I'm in row 314, row 2C8. But you can meet me down in the middle in halftime because we mingle in halftime to say hello to everybody.
Yep.
So Monday night gonna be a good game, I think. So I'm hoping they'll win. So my drive back to Columbus will be nice.
I know. Well, we do pretty good on primetime games lately. And then especially at home to a team that got beat, we better kick some ass. Like Blackberry saying, ass. Yes. So, good night, everybody. It was fun being with y'all tonight. Y'all have a good night. Falcons rise up. And then, of course, y'all already know it's me at Maggietproductions everywhere it needs to be. Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, in your streets. You know, wherever y'all find me, I'm somewhere. I'm your first lady of the Atlanta Falcons Nation. And we love you, but we got to get out of here because, we've been going on about 2 hours now. And I've been watching somebody's show. I'm going to go back and watch her show. Oops. But good night, people. Out. Oh, like I said, hit me up on email. And we're going to be giving some prizes out. Maggietproductions at Gmail. And we out. Peace.
Y'all know y'all need them sandwiches.
Bye.
Your launches.